Have you ever heard the sound of a Ferrari? In 2003, there were only a handful of Ferraris in my hometown of Tulsa, Oklahoma. The best one by far was silver with black trim and blacked out windows. And it happened to be owned by my boss. I heard him come roaring up one day. Vroom. And then I look out the window and I say, oh man, someday. Suddenly he's in my office. He sounds kind of like Al Pacino. Kevin boy, you've given me a big problemo. You've cost me an extra $389,000 on my personal taxes. So I'm spinning your butt out into a C corporation. Hoo-ah! I was like, okay, nice car. I didn't know anything about C corporations, but when I got an intro into them, it was really good if you're in the business of trust, and it was great for customers. You see, the big thing about a C corporation is ownership had to be listed with the Secretary of State. You couldn't be a felon or in the Russian mafia, anonymous behind a limited liability company. The other part was you had to have a board of directors. It was for strategy, but more importantly, it was to protect clients from fraud. Now, just a mere 3 months later, my boss comes back and he's in trouble. He says, hey, I need you to buy the business. You can assume the revenue of $2.4 million, and I need $162,000 for antiques. To this day, I hate antiques. It was really easy to say yes, but I didn't have the money. So I went to a distant relative. He was the former CEO of Ingram Content. He put up the $162,000 and got 2 more board members. And me, as a new CEO, I dive into the books. Well, we got financial disclosures up front, but the first big surprise was a 4-page balance sheet. Now, that's something you see at General Electric, not a boutique IT services firm. The second whammy was the boss was skimming over $15,000 a month for personal expenses on the American Express. To add insult to injury, the American Express was delinquent by 3 months. You know that Ferrari I really liked? Well, I was paying for it. One of the monthly charges, $4,877. And there are also other things, like the VIP Elite Modeling of Dallas, Texas. Now, I had no idea what that was. All I knew is we didn't have bikini models on display ads in the Tulsa world. I was dead. This would be the shortest business run in history. I had a mortgage, a disabled wife, a kid in college. I had 15 staff members depending upon me. And how about, don't forget, the board member that owed $162,000. Maybe I could be his butler. Each month, the call came in. Kevin, do you need more money? That was from the board. I don't know if I was stubborn or just had courage, but I said, no. We're going to do our trademark. We're going to streamline technology for our clients and help them avoid loss and improve business. Each month, it was grueling, but we added cash and paid down debt. But one of the things we didn't know is we inadvertently created a standard for the IT industry called vetted IT support. a C corporation, patents and trademarks, a gold competency, published authority, and posted regulation compliance. You see, none of that is paid advertisement or marketing hype. And that's the message I want to convey here at Banamex. If you don't know these 5 things, then you really don't know who has your passwords, who has your confidential information, or access to your business transactions. Tony Robbins says, in life, there's only desperation or inspiration. Lastly, if your IT support is not vetted, then you will regret it. All right.